Blessings, salutations, Yarima Karama here. Real life, real talk. These are the days of our lives. So check this out. This came across my feed. It's at farrahgray.com. I want you to listen to this. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because, for one, I've been saying it for years. But most importantly, for two, is that many black women don't want to admit it. They get on a lot of brothers, and I get it. I get the women that get on the brothers for claiming that they won't date a black woman. I think that's totally absurd. But look, it says, the title of this, and this is farrahgray.com, it says, white man openly admits to hating black men but loving black women. And here's what it says. It says, a man who claims he is white posted a question asking why he loves black women but hates black men. And it goes on. Let me get my feed here correct. So this guy says, he further explains that he finds black women beautiful and sexually attractive, especially if they are smart and successful. To him, those women exude confidence and self-assurance. But then, this is him, but then comes the black man, and their existence seems to make his blood boil. He admits to not only disliking them, but having a deep dislike for them. Then he has the audacity to ask if it's normal, and that he admits to not having or wanting any black male friends. So he goes on a step further. Let me get it punched up here. Hey, it's The man further explains that his hatred may stem from the competitive aspect, and that every time he sees a good woman who is black with another man of the same ethnicity, he truly believes she needs to be in the arms of a white man. He continued to say that he never shared what seems like a fetish with anyone, not even his black girlfriend of 2 years who he plans on marrying. Although this sort of viewpoint doesn't seem normal, you may recall during slavery, many slave owners were attracted to their slave women. So this is the guy, obviously the narrator, talking here. But the point of me bringing this up is that first of all, I've been saying it for years. I think I did a video a while ago where I was talking about how there were black women at a place where I worked, and I was an account manager, and they wouldn't even, some of them, now there were quite a few that would speak, that we would talk and have conversations, but some of them wouldn't look at me. We would pass by one another walking, and so here's, I'm the type of person, if you're within my specific circumference, I have to acknowledge your humanity. I have to acknowledge you. Even if it's just a head nod, eye contact, I'm going to acknowledge your human existence. And probably going to smile and all of that, because I just think as human beings, that's just normal operating procedures for me. So these women would make it a point where they would make it a point, like, to look away or to look up in the air, but they would not make eye contact or anything. Then the ops manager would come in, white guy, we would walk together. They would break down. The googly eyes, the smiles, the hi, the waves, and all of that nonsense. So, but I didn't need that to validate or to know instinctively that, because I've seen it all my life. I didn't need that to know instinctively that there are white men who date black women who can't stand that black woman's brother or father. I've been saying that. And sisters will put up these arguments and these debates. And so my thing is this, and it's not even with this guy, because quite frankly, he's just admitting what I already knew was a truth anyway. My issue is this, and I think that a person in this life, you date and you marry who it is you want to be with. Because at the end of the day, you're laying down to sleep with that person at night. And if that person makes you happy, then you should be there. You should be where you're most happiest, where you find the most joy. And I don't think there are any color barriers upon that. However, a lot of times women settle. Women, period, settle. Black women settle. So here's my issue. It's not about the interracial dating. It's not even about what he said in the article. My issue is with black women. You know if you're dating a racist or not. You know if this dude don't wanna ever step foot in your house to meet your father. You know if this dude, because you're sleeping with him. So you got to know this. And if you're accepting of that behavior, that's the problem that I have with you. Same thing as I have the issue with black men who say they won't date anything black. They will only date white. Yeah, I got an issue with that. I mean, date who you want, but once you've put yourself in that box, I'm really like, I'm not feeling you from that standpoint. You come from a black woman, so dude, you just don't date black women. I mean, so, but it's the same thing with black women. Black women, you know if your man is a racist or not. Come on, man. And if you don't know, then that means you're either putting blinders on or you're blocking it out because you don't want to know. It's that simple. And so I don't even put it on him. We know what white skin privilege is like. I don't even like to call it supremacy anymore, because saying supremacy means that somebody else is inferior. So I don't even like to say supremacy anymore. I just say what it is. It's white skin privilege in this country and in Europe. So the point is that I don't even put it on them, because there are some white men out here that are good. I have a good friend who dates a white guy, and he's great, and he talks about black issues, and he's on it. He's on it, John Brown type. So it's not that's not even the issue. The issue is the black woman. You know when you're dating one of these white dudes who don't like black men, that is an issue. That's an issue. And so, I just wanted to bring that up because it came across my feed, and I was like, you know what? I've been saying this for years. I've been in discussion with black women about this for years. Been saying it. But they'll try to say, oh, no, it's not like that. Are you serious? You serious? He's not racist because he's dating black? Okay. Until next time, real life, real talk. Yurima Karama, these are the days of our lives. Connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Go to my webpage, www.yurimakarama.com, for my performance dates and locations. Also to message me if you want, and also for booking information. I do have a lady that's doing my booking now. So connect with me, and until next time, peace. I'm out. One.